We're going to start getting everybody into the lobby. And just to reiterate, starting attack is going to be the City College of New York. Starting on defense is going to be Brooklyn College. If you guys have enjoyed this event, by the way, we're going to have a survey for you guys to fill out at the end here. We'd really love your feedback, not only to host more events like this, but also to potentially start up some big things that I cannot talk about right now, but that are very much on the horizon. And the fact that everybody here is only more proof to that. So we'll have more information on that, when it arrives for you guys. City's attack. Does Valorant not let you change the team names? Is that a really? They got all of that, but they don't let you do that? Or maybe I just don't know how because I don't play the game. It could be one or the other. Yeah, we're gonna start as soon as everybody's in. So as soon as we get everybody in the lobby here, we will undergo our grand final. And just one more thing for the crowd. When we get started, I know you guys have been loud all day, but I need you guys to get as loud as you can when we start, okay? I'll give you the cue. Don't even worry. But we're going to get everybody in here. I need you guys to get excited, pick a team, and let's see who'll come out on top. Everybody ready? All right. All right, everybody. The time has come. City College versus Brooklyn Esports. Make some noise, everybody. Make some noise. We're going to get right into it on Fracture. The last time we saw this map, I don't know what to make of the last time we saw this map, if I'm being honest. It was very entertaining, though. I think that is a good place to start. I'd like to extend an opportunity for some members of from Baruch to come down and sit next to me here and talk about the game, if anybody would so fancy. I see some people starting to be volunteered. Don't be shy, come on. The more people, the merrier. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, okay, no problem. So I do have somebody coming. They will be here momentarily. They're at the bathroom. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like no locks yet on either side. Both of them just kind of waiting out this timer. Noodle finally going to lock the brim. The brim locked by Alex, the KJ, the KO, Jets. Locked by City College.
Choose your agent.
More locks coming out from the defenders as well as we start to tick down this timer. And my co-caster has finally arrived. Welcome back. Can we give a hand, by the way, for the co-caster? Completely impromptu. Just asked if he can come up. Thank you so much, man.
Yo.
So we're getting into Fracture again. And we have Brooklyn College on the defense and City College on the attack. What do you make of this?
Looks like we have Brooklyn College, the same comp as the first map. But for the other side, I'm liking this KO Breach. I love the combination. KO, it gets a lot of information. Breach, kind of a must on this map. We'll see what they can replicate. We're going to be expecting Brooklyn College playing fast, playing hard, the same way that they did the first time. But they are on the defenders first. We didn't see much of the defense last time.
Yeah, I wonder actually how they're going to decide to play. What I think is going to happen is we're just going to see a lot of slower play towards the start. City College is really going to look to set the pace, and Brooklyn College might be looking to feel out the attacks of City College, maybe look for any particular weaknesses. We saw that Brooklyn College can take those gunfights and they can win them when presented, and City can do the same. They have pop-out players, they have stand-out performers. The question here is who is come to play and who has come to just watch. Let's see as we get into it. I think standout players to look out for here easily. Kira. Meow Meow Man, I think easily the player as you watch for. On these duels. Tars as well.
Early flash with all the information. The dash. Tars. Going up the tower.
They're going to take the space fast. They found it already.
Okay, aggressive. Kira with Tars gets one. Happy Noodle gets a trade. Fighting tight.
Last player
With,
standing.
oh! Panda there to save him. All of a sudden, it's a 1v3. Attackers. They spot first. Panda takes the fight. Gets the kill. It took a second, but
Took a second, but Panda with the 3K is going to give City College the very, very first round. Great trades going on by both sides, but ultimately City College coming out on top, able to win the map control, to win that opening duel, which I think as we move forward into this grand final is going to be just the most important thing here, is who can win those opening engagements and who can secure the round from there. I think in competitive play, just in general, there's something like an 80% conversion rate.
Right there.
For evenly matched teams, when you get that opening pick, 80% of the time you can convert that into a round win. So let's see how impactful it is here as, well, Kira's looking like he just wants to make a play. He wants to get that first pick for himself.
they're on eco. They're trying something. They spot them out. They know they're there, and they're just going to run to the opposite site. Good play, but Tars. Ooh, doing
Tars.
something sneaky. We'll
Can
see
he
if it
get a
comes to
pick?
fruition. Purple just holding flank. He knows what to expect. I like that Brooklyn College. They tried something. They know they're on eco. They might as well try to catch them off guard. It didn't work this time. Tars gets spotted. Gets tagged up a little bit. 5v5 reach. Tars gets one. Instantly traded by Noodle. Also try to make this sensitive if they can. Purple gets a kill on flank.
Last player standing.
Meow Meow Man secures the kill. 4v1. Noodle, if you can get one, that's already a good round.
Picked up a Marshall for himself too, looking towards back sight, potentially looking to pick up at least one for himself. Just like I said, he's going to find three. He's going to immediately get swarmed though from City College, as City College is going to take another round here, completely overwhelming the defenses of Brooklyn College. I mean, this might be to your point, right? Where you were saying this is an attacker-sided map. It's very easy to identify that the man count and the utility is lower on one side versus the other to be able to just full commit and overwhelm that side. The question now going forward here is how is Brooklyn going to react? Because in my mind, you have two ways to react. Either one, you play it very safe and you try to play the retakes like Brooklyn College has been, but they've been kind of failing at it. Or, which we saw kind of in the last round, you take that initiative, you find what side they're looking to hit, and you get aggressive on them before they even had that opportunity.
Brooklyn College, in theory, they should win this round. It is the bonus round coming in from City College. Something similar to Pistol. Tars sees the turret, finally spots him. They know there's at least one. Tars. KG goes up tower. KJ doesn't even Oh, KJ was real close, but one more in front of him. Gets the kill.
Oh, straight through the phone! Oh my god!
Fish in a
Noodle.
BC Noodle!
Pushes the smoke, secures that round. Now, it was the bonus round from City College. That's what the round should have come. But it wasn't expensive. They saved all 5 guns. Even if they do lose this round, they'll be able to afford the next.
I think regardless, it's a good way to just start creating that momentum for Brooklyn College themselves, especially coming out with that kind of round.
Here.
You know, when you have a player like Noodle who's able to get 3 really impactful kills there, making a great play, mentally it does something for your team. You know, it gets you back in that. It's going to really force City College to slow down a little bit, reevaluate what their options are, and ensure that things like that, those kinds of hero plays, aren't the staple of this match.
Something to look out for, this 1-2 play that we have from the Jet and Breach. Kira and Kikachi, they're playing together almost every round here. They're playing off the stun, playing off flashes. We'll see if they can make anything happen here. Early little challenge here in A main. Nothing crazy. Not too much yet. Flash comes out. Kira peeks wide with a big flash.
Grounded.
Instantly traded 44. Tars peeks again,
Oh,
gets the kill.
Tars!
That's 2 entries on A. Defense side rotating. A little bit of a slow pace coming here.
I like this pace change from City College. They're definitely waiting out the rotations from Brooklyn, as it looks like they haven't entirely made their decision on what to do. The lurk here is definitely going to be present for City as they're waiting out Brooklyn College, waiting to see what they do. This is a 4v3, so even though man advantage is in the hands of City, the round still potentially could be open, as the utility from Brooklyn College could impact it. The Tars looking to make his way closer. checking his angles close. He's got KO with him. 30 seconds left
30
now.
seconds left.
Side hit needs to come. And Brooklyn College seems like they know exactly where they are. Oscar's going to get one.
Spike
Alex
down
with the
A.
trade. Alex is
One
going to get
enemy
another. The
remaining.
trades all flow the opposite way. City College is going to be able to pick up another round on a fantastic opening trades. That was really
Tars-
great from them.
Tars versus Kira, the main fight we're going to see the Jet. Against Jet this time, well, we don't know what's going to happen next, but good utility from both teams. You know, Kira, he peeks off the breach stun, but gets his one instantly traded by Tars, and Tars gets the breach on the back end.
No, I mean, it was a fantastic, and there's just a way to reset and to stop the momentum. So many times, it's very easy for a team when you start racking up kills to just keep going, to keep your foot on the gas, and that's how you end up making mistakes. The reset from City College really was important here, and especially going into this next round, being able to just wait out Brooklyn College and make them make the mistakes is going to be huge for them.
Tars, he pops his knives. We'll see if he can make a play. I expect a little dash updraft, you know, some knives midair. Just slowing their pace down. They've been playing a bit fast, but they're controlling themselves. They're not rushing into anything.
It seems
Asura.
like here, Asura is poking off of the brim smoke, seeing if he's going to find his first.
Meow Man peeks dry, gets the first kill.
He's going to get one. Tars looking to continue this momentum. They have completely opened up the B side, and Brooklyn College is aware of it. Blocked off by the smokes, by the mollies, and by the grenades now.
Here.
Purple is going to get this spike down. The breach stun coming out, though. All of the utility coming from Brooklyn College, looking to put a stop to this, but Stars is going to get the smoke bang onto the KJ. Can he find another? He cannot. And now the retake from Brooklyn College in dire straits as Meow Meow Man's going to pick up one more onto PC Noodle. Kira taking some damage, but he's going to out-diff Tars. Looking to make this comeback into their favor is Kempachi, bringing it down into the 2v2. And now CCMY looking to pace themselves as Kira on the case.
One enemy
Gonna
remaining.
start sticking it, but they have the Brim ult.
Last
He'll
player
have it, but
standing.
he'll die before he can get it.
It's
in
half.
the 1v1 though. Oh, Kempachi! He's gonna win the 1v1, and he'll stick the defuse. And Brooklyn College will go up 2-3.
A lot of trades going back and forth there, but Kenkachi brings Brooklyn College back into that round. It looked dire. They were down a man, and they were still able to secure the round on the back to Kempachi.
And if you're City College, like the most important thing if you're City College is
Thanks.
to not be chalked by some of these critical losses. That will snowball. You cannot let the mental of the team be affected by small mistakes. That round on the whole was solid. They need to take that foundation and they need to start cleaning up the edges and just keep this going for them. And they should have much more success finishing up their attack half.
Now, the ultimates are coming out. We have 3 golds. But Noodle just peeks out, kills Tars on the first engage.
That is a huge pick to get Tars down as the dog will immediately follow. Sun's coming around. Meow Meow Man caught him a rock in a hard place. They're coming for him. Kira's going to get Alex.
Down.
Oh, but Meow Meow Man's going to take down
Last
one more.
player
He's troubled. Asura's going to get another one, and it's a 4v1. Purple left all alone, only with the Sheriff. He won't get anything. Brooklyn College evens up the score.
Brooklyn College, they played together. It was a much better round from them. They pushed Arcade together instead of peeking alone, and they were able to get that pick off. There was a player underpass, but wasn't able to punish, unfortunately.
And now I wonder what City College is going to do to try to change the pace on them, maybe level with them, find a way to bring that momentum that they had so early back. It seems like they've let it slip out of their grasp just slightly. They need to come up with a game plan. They need to come up with one
Let's take what they have.
so that this next round doesn't end in another Brooklyn win and that further momentum cemented for them.
Brooklyn College, though, they do have a big advantage. They have 5 ultimates online. If the attacker side KJ ult, you got the Brim ult. They breach ult, you breach ult back. You can on A main. He's gonna fall back hard, looking for his first fight. One way's headed. I'm dropping flash. Doesn't take this fight. Hard. They're on equal, but they have full information that they're outstanding.
Oh my goodness.
Noodle gets 1 against 2 cannon with the trade. Kempachi with the
Oh, Meow Meow Man!
all of a sudden, this is a 3v3. It's still a possible round.
Guns down. City has the potential to be able to pick up some rifles for themselves and potentially turn this into an incredibly winnable round. Brooklyn is aware of their position. The question is now, how does City proceed? They've brought it back down into a 3v3. They're going to slow the pace down now.
City College, they love getting this first engage and then slowing the pace down. 45 seconds left. Will they go A? Will they go B?
They really like to make Brooklyn College think and make them stay on their toes.
There are no smokes left. Both smokers dead. Astro just holding. There's a knife B.
30 seconds left.
Causes some rotation.
The rotations do come out from Brooklyn
KJ
College.
still has all the util on B, but
20 seconds left.
look at Mana, man.
Still nothing on the board here in terms of weapons for City
15
College.
seconds left on the clock.
Kira sees him. He's
One
going to win the
enemy
first fight.
remaining.
Oscar's
And
gonna
Oscar
get
gets one.
Spike
All of a sudden, it's a
down
1v2.
10 seconds
Spike
left.
being planted.
Spike's
He does
down.
have the KJ ultimate, but
alarm bot.
not gonna let him use it. Kira used nice peek,
Oh.
and they peek together. They get the kill. Kira closing the round. A little scary of a round there.
A scary on an eco too. I mean, City College had no guns to their name whatsoever to bring it to the 3v3. If they had managed to get their hands on some guns, we might have seen a very, very different round play out there. But instead, Brooklyn College was able to cement their momentum and move on to our next round, round 8, up 4-3.
Still 3 ultimates left on both sides. We saw some trade at last round, but Brooklyn College still securing the round. We're still gonna keep seeing this 1-2 play from the Jet and Breach on Brooklyn College.
Right there.
The question is, how does City College want to work around this? It seems like, especially with that last round, the utility baits were working fairly well for them. They were able to pull defenders, but they weren't able to capitalize on the plays that they made. Suns go out the first engagement. Tars, just like you said, that combination is able to take down Kira. Tars, though, he's not dumb. He's looking for more.
He stands his ground. He
Oh my
gets 2.
God. He's going to pick up 2.
He's still alive. He gets 2 and is able to follow back. Big trades. 3v2 scenario.
Last player
And
standing.
the remote coming on site. He's gonna deny it. Purple.
Oh!
He gets flushed out by the Brim ultimate, and it's just a dire round for them.
It was a great start, but unfortunately that 2-for-1 trade that Nuno was able to get before falling all the way back really was the nail in the coffin for them. They have some good foundations to start with, but right now City College is just trolling their middle executes here.
Oh, and a tactical timeout coming in from this attacker side. They saw some things, maybe a little change of plan, maybe a change of pace. They're going faster, like similar how we saw Brooklyn College do in the last map.
Yeah, right now they have plenty of time to start thinking about the things that they are doing wrong and the things that they want to start doing right. Because at this current moment, the biggest problem for City College is simply losing that trade game mid-round. Early round, they're able to get these entry engagements and they're able to win them. City College is setting the pace in the early round. But as soon as it comes down to the site execute, I don't know if it's they're taking too much time or maybe they just are unsure of themselves, because as we were seeing, they're pulling the rotating players from Brooklyn College. They know how to make the move. The real question is when they actually get to the site, they end up losing on the retakes, they end up losing the trades. They need to make something happen here, maybe move faster in their mid game, really rely on the fact that Brooklyn is easy to move and that they're eager to move. Make the move, take the space fast, because currently City College is not doing that.
I would like to see a more default coming in from this attacker side. They know the KJ thus far. He's been putting the util in the same spot. Maybe try to bait the KJ, get the turret down.
Don't lift up.
Force some ultimate perhaps.
Exactly. Way too many utility before they commit.
Oh, but Kira,
Oh.
big boy, has the big gun.
Oh, he
Gets
got
one and dashes away.
And that's Panda down. That's a very impactful frag for him. He's taking that one, unsure.
You
if
should
he can
run.
see the other.
Arn gets the first fight and gets the kill on the KJ. And all of a sudden, Brooklyn College, they're slowing down. They're not gonna over peak or anything. They have the KJ ult used, has the free sight now.
We have seen this situation before, and the last time that this went to post plant on the B site, City College did lose it. The question here is, have they learned from their mistakes? The case, the
Spike
spike
planted.
will go down. Kira is looking to get one more with his off. He has been so impactful with it this round. Can possibly fun pushing out through. He's going to pick up one immediately, traded by the
One
and
enemy
another
remaining.
frag goes down. Tars left in the 1v2. Can he close it out? He gets one. Can he get one more? He's on the 3K and looking for his fourth. Full flash now, popping out of the smoke, but no! Asura with
That
the
was
perfect
a beautiful
fade.
play. He throws his flash through tower to make it seem like he's coming from tower, and then peeks on the other side, gets the kill, catches him
Phenomenal
off
bait.
guard.
Phenomenal bait.
Asura
what a way to
playing
close
wonderful. His util has been on point. Great retake coming in from Brooklyn College. It was 4v4. They used their util, gets the trades. Back and forth, 1v2 attempt from Tars, but wasn't able to close it.
It was a really solid attempt to try to close it. Unfortunately, that was just an amazing, amazing play by Asura. But for City College now, They've only got 3 more rounds here until the next side swap. They really got to start thinking of something. They know that they can take this B site control, but holding it in the retake is really what's killing them here. Maybe they think about switching it up, trying to take A site split. I mean, they got to do something.
It's going to be so hard. They're on an eco here. Tars jump peeking. Kira holding. Gets the kill and dashes away. That's knives down. That's the jet down. That's what we call a jet diff.
The jet diff with the op secures the opening frag. And now defense is made that much easier. City College now on the back foot. They're going to have to look for something
College,
here.
they love throwing aggressive smoke on Dish. They don't want to give up control on site. Has the information. Knows there's 2 there. Spam doesn't get a kill. Astra, they're going to keep holding it. That's really aggressive here on Dish. Panda.
Blinded.
Oh, Kira. Gets the first stun. Misses the skill.
With the op!
Backs off.
He is feeling himself peeking like that.
4v5 situation here for City College. They're playing slow. They're playing methodical. They're trying to make a plan. Grouping up again. What do they decide to do? Smoke's coming down here on the B site.
It looks like City is just going around looking for something. They definitely don't have the guns for it.
30 seconds left.
I like how Brooklyn College is playing. They decide to back off. They play retake, but Astra gets one on the opposite side. He catches off Panda. AJ, he's taking a sneak. He gets synced. Not the kill as his eagle is not in range.
It's going to be a hard one.
Fight with Noodle, but Noodle wins the round.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Keep taking the fight. 1 bullet. And they made it down. 1v4. No time. Can't plan.
Oh, not the G-bag. Oh my goodness. Kampachi going to close the round out. Brooklyn College going to move up to 7-3.
If there's one round that they needed most, City College needs this round. They're on their guns again. They have 2 ultimates. I haven't seen them use a K ultimate yet. They've had it for at least 4 or 5 rounds now.
They've used 1. They have used 1 to take B-site. But that was the round, again, with that 1v1, where, again, as soon as the retake starts from Brooklyn College, they just overwhelm them. They're not playing their crosses efficiently. They're not playing their utility efficiently. They're getting forced out. It's like you said, right now, this is the round to win. City College loses this round, they're truly in dire straits. If they win, there's still some hope.
Here's the aggressive play. KO pops the ultimate. They're pushing on Sam. Plays in front of the bridge. Brimble gets one down. Kira on Dish gets another. And then gets the trade. He pushes well, gets 2! He gets 2! 1v3. Purple. Can he do anything? Kampachi holds the angle, gets the kill. That's round 8 from Brooklyn College.
Yeah, and right now,
Last
City
round
College, you
before
just got to
the
start
switch.
swinging for the fences at this point. This is the last round before the swap. You've got to try to make something happen now.
This is tactical, you know. They want the 9-3, you know. 8-4 is not as good.
True.
They want the 9-3, you know.
This
That's
is
their
true.
plan the whole time.
They're looking for this 9-3 so that the reverse sweep can come through. I mean, it's textbook.
Unfortunately, what they should do is try to get Breach his ultimate here. He's one off. He needs 1 orb. Kira still has the op in his hands.
And Kira has just been so deadly with this op. He's going to look to just commit. Oh, it looks like Kira might have one here. It's going to depend on if he knows the player. Oh, he's going to get caught off guard. Panda's going to get our opening frag here as now City College finally with the entry engagement back in their favor. But again, City College loves to just slow it down after they get their first frag. I wonder what would happen if they just turned up the pace on them. It looks like Kampachi's looking for one. He knows where Tars' position is. Tars is going to smoke him off of heaven here, and he's going to commit down onto the site. Dashes away before Oscar's going to be able to get it. And it looks like A-site should be firmly in control of City College, as now the spike is going to go down, and the post plants. The retake is going to come out. Brooklyn College already starting to rotate players, getting ready to get aggressive. Panda going to be able to take out Kampachi. He's looking for another one on the round. Can he get it though? Not aware of where the positions of these Brooklyn College players are right now as Astra. Playing out. Tar is going to pick up another. The defender Killjoy comes out, but it might be too little too late. As in the 1v3, it is just the brim of Noodle out. Can he make something happen here?
Pops the Brim ultimate. He knows that the touchdown is pops his ult, tries to pick one. Noodle taking the fight. Maybe are down, and Tars peeks, gets the kill. A 4th round coming in. 8-4
split.
Not a terrible half.
Switching sides.
You guys put good half after like an actual half?
Yeah, we're respectful players here. We are not toxic.
What?
We are not
Game's
toxic.
still going. Good nothing until the game's over. Cultural difference. In Siege, we don't say good anything until the game's over.
Brooklyn College, we've seen their play once on this map. They love playing through Kira. They love playing aggressive with the breach. Will we see it again, or will we see a change of pace?
I think my biggest question here is how City College is going to react. We saw how good they were with being able to retake against Baroque. I wonder if they're going to kind of lean into that playstyle again and allow Brooklyn College to use all of the utility, dump their utility early, and play for that retake, similar to how Brooklyn College was kind of contesting early, falling, giving them that space, and then kind of enveloping them and overwhelming them in that retake.
Brooklyn College. See a bit of a push here on Sand, playing fast, reach splashes. Kira looking for a fight. He's going to get one KO, keep him. Stun, but not able to take off. But Noodle gets one. He gets the take it. Another player pushes the smoke. That smoke, there's a gap on the right. But KJ one. Faded by the other man. Panda gets Astra. Jumps out the smoke, gets a right click.
One enemy remaining.
And another one.
Goodness.
These players, they're just pushing the smoke with no util. I'm not a big fan of that.
They're pushing one by one as well. I mean, coming out of the smoke and not being able to trade each other is... Ooh, I mean, it was really unfortunate. Brooklyn College made all of their fights here on this pistol round. And what a way to go up 9-4 for them. I mean, City College just kind of trickling one by one, taking these fights individually. Hopefully that this isn't the pace that they want to set on their defenses. Hopefully it's just the pistol round that has kind of caused that you know, they weren't aware and they're trying to feel out how Brooklyn College is going to be attacking this. But I think regardless, you don't have that many rounds to play with. You need to start thinking about ways to shut down the attack, regardless of what they're going for. You can't give them space to breathe, because if they do, they'll just take over.
It's hard. It looks like he elects to get a hero inspection here, but another fast play. All the util getting dumped down.
Oh my goodness.
KJ just runs out, gets a kill. Kira still has his dash popped. Some power. Kira fights.
Oh, the double dash.
A little jet fight. Tars gets a kill.
Smoke bang.
But
smoke bang right back.
3v4. AJ.
One enemy remaining.
Noodle gets 2 kills. 1v4 scenario here. And AJ pushes smoke, gets the kill on purple.
I mean, these attacks are just clinical from Brooklyn College. They know how to take that space, and they know how to not allow City College to even have the opportunity to rotate.
I'm surprised. Tars, he elected to buy a Spectre here. I don't think he's going to have much money for this round. Definitely won't have an AK, definitely won't have a Phantom.
At this point, you have to read into it, right? You've got to know that Brooklyn College is playing this fast, they're playing this aggressive. If you hear them, they're coming in full force. You either give the space, you try to take the 1-for-1, or in that off chance, right? I mean, you're the hero, but the way that Brooklyn College is shooting right now, I don't think you can really have an opportunity to be a hero. Hero, look at this, immediately running for the play, going chasing down Alex once again, giving them the opening frag. Alex not able to get away fast enough. Yellow Man, though, able to take out one, but the amazing trades from Brooklyn College as Asura is going to pick up another, and it looks like with this, A-Site will be completely forfeit. Spike is immediately going to go down as the smokes will cover both Dan and CC, like center.
3v4 retake coming in. Kira able to get that first engage. Tars gets one, and it's all of a sudden 3v3. He's engaging a main, knows there's one more player. He sees the flash, gets a pick, dashes forward,
the dash
through! The dog! 3v1! Noodle gets
2v1!
Tars dashes in, and purple gets
wow!
Tars goes completely hero mode. He fights Door, gets 3, and they're able to win the round, surprisingly. He took his fights, he gets his kills. He's the hero of that round.
I mean, it's like I said, right? Like when you're playing this, you either hope that you play it correct or you hope that a hero comes through. City College needs a hero, and Tars steps up big. 15-3 currently right now. Not too far off from where Miano and the rest of the team is, but significant enough to be able to give City College another round. Here's the thing. You cannot rely on hero plays like this consistently. The entire team needs to be stepping up. These plays that are being made are good plays, but they need to be making these plays together. That is the difference between Brooklyn College and City right now. Is Brooklyn is making these plays together, City is not.
Kira, he actually decided to play more patient that round. He knew that the breach was going to stun, but no stun came in. Brim Molly comes through on the entrance of A main. Tars exploring, finds the first, falls back. He didn't pop his dash, so he still has the dash stage. 5v5 scenario. Attackers, they have the Brim ult. Will they elect to use it? Maybe we'll see it. The Brim ult used on site, push behind it. Smoke on doors. And Brooklyn College, they're playing a lot slower, something we didn't see them do much in the last game.
The pace change is going to be interesting. Because I felt like the pace was working for them, but at this moment, it looks like City is just sitting back and allowing them to make the decision of where they want to go. It looks like City is committed to playing this retake. So Brooklyn College is just
I've got your train.
Way onto the site.
Here's the explosion.
Yep, there it is, the same dash.
On site, and they're defenders. Should they retake 5v5 retake? Nothing to Hero. Top site. Doesn't find anything.
Oh!
Yummy Man, was that through the smoke?
That was, I think, through the smoke there. Yummy Man's going to get one. He's going to start pushing up towards
Watch out for this door engage.
another. The question is,
dashes forward.
will this one work out in their favor? They're inching their way out. They find one. They know he's around the corner, but doing it over the second is no! Yummy Man ran out of ammo! Purple going to get one, but that 3-for-1 trade is going to bring it down into a 3v2 post-plant scenario.
Look at Kira's position.
But do they know where
They
Kira
have
is?
no clue.
Last
player
going
standing.
down.
Kira
Kira's
gets
gonna
the kill.
win. Oh, and with the ult.
Purple gets his one. 1v2, but the round is closed. Noodle.
gonna
He
close
saved
out.
his ultimate for the diffuser. Kira, they had no clue he was up there.
Not a clue in the world, and Brooklyn College was able to close it up fast.
11-5 for Brooklyn College. A bit more competitive, more trading, but look at Noodle. 22-10. Outstanding performance from here from this game.
Need a drop.
So Noodle on the brim is actually feeling himself this game.
And look at the money on the defender side. It's
Thanks.
not looking good. Tars, he has knives. Can he make another hero play? Look at this.
Watch this.
Brim. Tars takes the fight.
Oh, we ran into a triple
It wasn't
fire.
there.
And now they're going to chase Meow Man. They know exactly where the defenders are. Oh, but the shots go awry. Meow Man's going to pick up one of
He
Akira.
uses the ult. He's gonna push forward.
Oh, but he gets stunned.
They
Dog
know
coming out.
the pinch coming in.
Oh, this is an amazing pitch if they can make it work, but Kenpachi
player
gets one.
standing.
Noodle with another Kenpachi again. And just like that, Brooklyn College, they took the pinch that was given it to them, and they completely
Match
reversed
point.
it on City College, and now we are on match and grand final point.
City College with a great attempt. You know, Tars, he tried to push up with the breach ult, the breach stun. The flash came in a little late. They were fully aware, gets him off. I like Util traded, but
Here.
they're on eco. They couldn't make the job done. 12 rounds. Last round. Brooklyn College, they need one round to close this out. Will they close here? Or can City College stop them? Trying to take a...
Oh!
He gets the first dashes away. He's safe. 5v4.
Solid shot by Tars, a great way to start the round. Now that we know that the operator is on the board, it seems like Brooklyn College is not going to play it safe. They're going to keep playing this aggressive as they have been. Noodle's going to take down Meow Man, continuing to push up. Panda knows where the push is coming from. He's relayed this information to his team, but that is a triple crossfire that he cannot fight. Tars going to pick up one more on the Kenpachi. He's holding down this lane completely solo. Tars going to pick up three. He does not want to say goodbye to this game just yet. Noodle's going to get another one as the crowd starts cheering for Tars on the ace. Can he get one more? He's trying to hit fire, but missed it. And now it's a 1v2. They know exactly where he is. They're calling his position.
KJ, 1 versus
coming.
2.
Recalling my
The
boss.
map is on the line. Both players, they are low though. Can he make a miracle happen? He gets the first fight. He's dinked. All players, one shot essentially.
Oh!
He gets the kill. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn College are your winners.
Map of Fracture goes to Brooklyn College. So I have some good news. I have some good news. I think we can get one more map. Do we want to get one more map in for these two teams? I think we can get one
That
more.
was not a loud enough applause. Do you guys want one
Do
more?
you guys want one more map?
Wait, we didn't do a pick and man for this.
That's okay.
All right, how about this? Crowd gets to choose the map.
Yeah, sure. Let's have the crowd choose the map for us. Does that sound all right, guys?
Icebox, that's the first Icebox. We haven't seen this in rotation in a long time. I doubt any of these players have played the map recently.
Do we even have Icebox available to play?
It should be available. And we're getting Icebox.
Oh my goodness, we're getting Icebox. Okay, all right. Who should we allow to? So Brooklyn College, you guys won the map. What side would you guys like to start? They'll start defense. All right, no problem. So then we'll have the attackers CCMY, the defenders Brooklyn College. The map chosen by the crowd, and we're into Icebox for map 2.
And we're gonna get right into it. Icebox. Nobody's watched this map in competitive play in a long time. It's not even in rotation right now. You know, a lot of usual plays. We see the Viper. Typically, will we see a Sage maybe? Maybe they'll elect not to do a Sage. Maybe we'll see a Chamber. Chamber likes to get played on this map.
I'll be right back.
Icebox in the rotation. Some hovers coming in. I see a Yoru hover. We'll see if it get locks in. We see some typical, you know, some Sage, some KJ. The 2 Sentinels set up. Will we see 2 smokers maybe? Maybe we'll see like an Omen Viper. I see some KO hovers. A Cypher coming in. Sova locked for the defender side. And Kira on his usual jet. Viper locked. Brooklyn College, they're on the defending side here. Will we see this KJ Sage locked in? It's interesting. We haven't seen Icebox in a long time. I have no clue what to expect here. I doubt Brooklyn College has even practiced it recently.
I mean, I would hope they haven't practiced it if it's not in the pool.
Maybe they played it for fun, you know, some custom deathmatch here and there. And the teams, they are locked in. Attackers, City College, they have the KO, Jet, Sova, Cypher, surprisingly, and the Viper. But Brooklyn College, on the other hand, they have the KJ, Sova, Jet, Sage, and Viper.
So what should we look to expect out of Icebox here from these 2 teams? What are we looking at here?
Typically, since nobody's played this map, I'm expecting to see a lot of A main pushes, a lot of A main fights early. They have KO on the attacking side. I hope they play very aggressive here with it. Try to follow the util. Typically, we'll see a Viper wall on A, a Viper smoke on B, playing both sides of the map. But let's see if they're ready for it. Surprisingly, the most surprising pick here is a Cypher. We don't typically see it on Icebox. Maybe he has some, you know, setups he had in comp a while ago.
I know you mean ranked.
Yeah.
Some setups from ranked he's going to bring into a...
An attacker side, looks like they're going to default to smoke mid. Kira. He is getting a lot of picks early on. Oh, tech pause coming in. Some technical issues. Oh, and we're going to get right back
timer.
into it.
Never mind. R's in chat. All good. I think, again, the big battle here, Tars v. Kira, I think is going to be huge to determine what goes on in this match. We're just going to get straight into it. Brooklyn College.
Sova throws the dart. Sees Kira. Kira's playing aggressive. The Viper wall comes up. Oh! Tars versus Kira.
Oh!
Kill. The Viper smoke wall is still up. They're going to just flash through it. KO flashes through. Sova backside gets one. Kira, or Tars. Trading bullets, gets one, traded instantly. 3v3 scenario coming in. And Kipachi. Noodle traded 2v2. A lot of trades coming back and forth. And 1v2
Spike
Viper.
down A.
Great assist from Asura.
Oh, Alex.
In the 1v2.
Can he make something happen? Oh, KJ puts a turret up. And he's going to spot Alex's location. The lurk not going to be able to find anything. Molly goes out. Alex, can you do anything? We see some contact play. No patience, no over peeking. Alex.
It was great discipline by
forward.
Brooklyn College.
Can he find his first opponent?
He needs to isolate these ones away from each other.
Brooklyn College not peeking him. Alex playing patient. Asura sponsor.
30 seconds
ahead.
left.
Oh!
And Noodle closing the round.
Asura just absolutely playing with his food, letting Noodle pick up the kill. What a great teammate. What a great teammate. Allowing him to get that freebie up.
Alex, he was trying to play sneaky. But KJ, he has the turret up. He's able to spot it out. Brooklyn College gets the first round.
I mean, once again, I think like the City College has been the same thing. Like between this match, the start of this match, and last, is they do great on their beginning, on the entries. The beginning, when they get the fights that they want, they look solid. But then a little bit ways down the line, they end up messing up on the trade game and giving away just a little bit too much. I mean, you saw it there, some missed shots, some miscoordination with the
fast,
like fast hit
push
up two.
here. Hits it hard. Gonna put it down. Shot dart. Tars just quick. Gets the fight.
Oh my
and
God!
Gets his one. Tars first pick. Astra just sneaks up behind him through window. Gets two. That kitchen push completely shut down, even though they get the first entry. Look at this. They should be able to get the bomb down here on B. As long as they get their bomb down, I think that's a successful round here from City College. They get the spike. And they make anything more happen. Noodle sees the player yellow. Astra has a classic. He's gonna get the first spike.
God, he's just
Two people yellow.
in.
Astra playing so close. The fights are happening. The classics.
Oh, they're giving him way too much space.
Astra just walks up, gets one. Kempachi with a trade. Hero with another.
Oh,
Kempachi.
what a shot by Kempachi!
Closing the round. You know, they get the spike down. I'd say that's a successful round coming in from City College. They get two guns, they get some armor. Solid eco round coming in.
Not a bad eco round, but I certainly think towards the end of that post plan, I think the mistake that they end up making, I mean, they're giving them just too much space. It seems like they're not in position to be able to trade with each other, but I think more than that, they were afraid to take those gunfights. And Brooklyn College just kept inching closer and closer, giving them all of that space on the yellow crate. And ultimately, it ended up in a funnel for City College where they were stuck behind just one side of the crate. At that point, you just got to commit to a fight. You got to hope that if you don't win it, your teammate can trade you. And right now, these are the issues that have been plaguing City College. And if they're going to want to initiate more successful attacks, especially with these retakes coming by Brooklyn College, they're gonna have to fix these problems.
Tars has been very successful with his entry picks. Can he find one? A little bit of a faster push here on B1. Tars going on. They know there's gonna be a player yellow, and he gets the pick on Noodle. Tars dashes forward, but Astra, he's holding, he's ready. He's gonna get one. 4v4 situation here. Shock Dart. Kira has the scout still. Viper Wall still up. Spike still not down. Finally, the plan's gonna come down. 4v4. They're on guns. They need this round. If City College loses this round, it's gonna be rough. Kira, they spot one on Snowman. Alex gets another. Soba gets a trade. Astra inching forward. Sees the player hut. Gets one. Pushing towards yellow. They know there's one yellow at least. Gets one. Oh, but Meow wins the fight. 2v1.
Oh!
The Cypher. KO. Completely shut that round down.
Their confidence begins
KO
to rise.
and the Cypher both managed to shut it down. City College having a successful post plant and a good opportunity for them to, from learning from their mistakes there, and to be able to close out that round. You know, they were able to get onto site, get out, even though they had all the long angles contested, and then they were able to just set up properly together and win each of the engagements that were given to them. I mean, I think that was a solid round all around. That's a good foundation for them to continue to work off of.
Sova has his ultimate, Hunter's Fury online. Looks like
Deploying drone.
something similar, but they see the KJ turret. KJ turret is gonna have his info soon. Sova sees nothing with the Sova drone. Tars inching forward. Are they aware of this? There's no turret. Asura gliding towards kitchen. First one, he doesn't expect it. Tars just able to walk forward, gets one. Purple on the other side of the map gets another. 5v3. Kitchen could takes the fight. Not little bullets traded, nothing crazy. This kitchen control has been very good coming in from City College. Noodle, is he no? He gets the first fight, but Yamiya wins the fight. Sova gets it. Kitchen gets another engage. Tars down any chance for Kira. He has an operator. Will he save, or does he like his chances?
I think Kira's making the smart decision here. Not going to fight the 3v1. He's going to back up. He's going to save this operator for another day. Wait till the push comes his direction.
They weren't ready for this kitchen control. I don't know if they had any information coming in from mid, but Tars just able to walk up kitchen, gets the first fight, and catches Asura off guard. And completely opens up the line, opens up the site. A little sloppy coming in from Brooklyn College.
And you would think it's probably because of the fact that this map has been out of the pool So that opportunity is available for them. City College to be able to make plays, and just in general for the attack to be able to make plays. The defense won't entirely expect. I would think that maybe that cuts both ways too. Maybe we see some of that classic Brooklyn College aggression on their defensive half so that they can kind of bring some of this momentum back and start peeling away from City College in terms of ground count.
Hero now, he did save the operator. The rest of the team gonna like to save, but
Maybe he plays aggressive.
maybe a hero play, maybe an aggressive play. I'd like to see something aggressive here.
It worked out
Maybe
fairly well on
Sova
Fracture too.
jar, Sova drone, peek forward, dash away, something
Exactly.
crazy.
Something to
And-
get that entry pick.
Can this operator make anything happen? Tars using his knives. You're gonna see a double up. Oh, super, but nothing there. He's not
What
gonna
is
see
this
anything there.
Triple! What is this tech?
He's got the super dash. Doesn't find anything. Tars.
Oh, he has one!
Kira, they don't know. Kira, the operator gets completely shut down. 5v4 scenario.
I know exactly.
They know that. They know there's one.
They gotta know!
They know there's one yellow. Tars.
Oh my god, Tars!
And Noodle gets the kill! Noodle, can you make something happen? 40 HP, shock dart. Oh, and he's gonna get picked off.
Organic team trade him. Yumyon's gonna pick up one. Asura with another. The drone coming out. The nades coming out. Oh, another kill from the Sova.
All of a
Oh,
sudden, it's
Panda.
like 2v2. Yummy Man gets one. 1v2. Asura, I've seen you do some crazy
Oh,
things
they've
already.
isolated Asura though. They know exactly where he is.
Oh, look at this.
But they're not going to choose to hold him, even though Asura only has.
Spike planted.
Asura 1v2. Spotted. And the flash coming in and KO.
Oh.
Yummy Man jump peek. Gets a kill. Takes that round
Man,
down.
wonderful double peek just to be able to confirm the kill, finish the round. Solid way to take the a solid way to take the round advantage away from Brooklyn College, from City College. This is
Interesting,
kind of what they
interesting
need to be
tech
doing.
coming out from Tars. He did the super dash in the beginning, does the double updraft, tries to get over to see the player on Boiler, but unfortunately nobody there for him.
I mean, he did end up catching Kira with the off on the intended push. Regardless, I think it was all around successful. He didn't really expect it.
Another gun round coming in here. Kira has an angle. A lot of players, they might not expect this angle that he's holding. 5v5, but a little faster play, a faster pace coming in. K ultimate getting popped, and look at College. They're just going to they just completely give up. Smart choice. They play the 5v5, but look at Sova. He's waiting for the
Right here.
play to tap the bomb so he can hold.
Oh, Asura's gonna pick up one on Tatars though. A mistake by City College, and the case hasn't been put down yet. And the ult from
Right here.
Sova's coming out to deny the spike being put down. This will certainly burn some time. It might burn some health as Brooklyn College is looking to re-aggress off of that. Spike going down. Kempachi's gonna get one on Fianda, and this round looking much more in the favor of City College, but the Viper ult has been popped. Kira at the very top of it looking.
One enemy
Also on the
remaining.
very outside, but two picks from Brooklyn College are going to completely seal this round up, and the trade at the very end is going to be a successful retake for Brooklyn College, and once again, City College is unable to hold in the face of a retake.
Brooklyn College, they played that round completely clean. You know, they're able to say, hey, K ulted, let's get the hell out of here. They back off, they play the 5v5 retake, they get two spams through the Viper ult and closes that round. But I'd say it's more of an unfortunate round for City College, you know, 2-3 players getting spammed through the ult. But they do have another gun round. The money has been good on City College. They won the 3 rounds in a row. So they have money. Alex looks like he's been defaulting his smoke mid every round. Will we see another fast kitchen play? Maybe another fast play on A? But look at the setup on the defender's side. I like what they have a good read on the situation. Asura gets the first peek. Not able to save. Good wall on this.
Solid
These players,
wall.
they keep peeking mid. They're taking the engage. They are not afraid. Sova drone spots the Sova.
Take flight.
Drone traded. There's the little player pipes. Sova spots one, spots 2 mid. Doesn't see anything else, but Kempachi gets the kill. Panda.
Shock
Looks
dart.
like this Sova here is aware of Tars' presence. Tars looking to try to stay alive here, but this triple crossfire on some mid is truly going to be hard
Sova.
to break. As they
So aggressive.
Oh!
Tars patient. Patience is rewarded.
sight.
Gets the pick off. Sova playing a bit too aggro, but look at this. The Viper's ultimate. The Viper's pit. It's going to be so hard to fight, but they're just going to do it. He'll get one.
Spike down
Outside
A.
of it.
Oh, he's aware of the position of Alex.
Alex
Got
gets
it. Viper's close.
fights. Noodle, he's able to stay alive. Viper's pitch still online, and even the KJ defender ultimate.
Placing swarm
He's gonna be
grenade.
able to-
Swarm grenade out.
Will they rotate? Will they replay it? And
Oh!
Astra, with the molly, he throws the molly down.
30
Prison
seconds
gets
left.
And in the 1v2.
One enemy
one.
remaining.
Regression gets the player on
Ooh.
pipes. And Noodle, he just pushes forward. He wants to close the round on purple. Gets a kill. Not able to fight the player top pipe. Astra closing that round. 4-3 for the defenders.
Yeah, that round was a little bit of a slog there towards the beginning with that, that mid control being contested from all sides. Eventually, Tar is able to get that pick with his patience, but the stacking of the ults there for Brooklyn College proved to be too much for City. I mean, even without the stacking of the ults, once again, it's like just the blind spots being exposed by Brooklyn, and they're able to just get 2 freebies right before the spike is even able to go down, coupled with the ult. I mean, it just made that a nigh impossible round to close out.
It looks like Brooklyn College, they have a good read on how the attackers are playing. Tars been spawning. They're on an eco. You can't expect anything crazy. And Kira walks down, finds one. Bucky not being able to do anything. Kira gets the first pick on the round.
That's an impactful first frag here at City College. It's looking like they're trying to play an eco.
Look at the Sage wall, just completely denying all space, denying the plant down on the B site.
City College really pressed for utility here, starting to become pressed for utility. There's not much that they can really do here, especially with this Sage wall. They don't really have many options to let it go by itself. Looking, he's in an advanced position. He's looking for one here. Will he be able to catch somebody? No, not just yet. He's almost there, and he can. Double down for the count, and Kempachi on the Sage, able to get one, pushing this into a 5v3. And now, with the time dwindling down, City College really is starting to run out of options.
40 seconds left on the clock. They like to do what they did in map 1. They're slowing the round down when they can. And Tars has a little bit of a shoddy going on.
30 seconds left.
Gets the fight, but Kira, he's ready for it. He was holding it the whole time. Gets the pick. 2v5. This round's basically a close.
Yeah, this round looks about chalked from the attackers' point of view. 2v5, no guns. None of them was able to pick himself up an AK. But
Last player standing. Flawless.
one Astra will get 2. And the flawless round confirmed for Brooklyn College as they continue their
I
conquest.
can hold an
of
area pretty well
Icebox.
myself. Make sure to cover the
5v3
angles I
here.
can't.
Now, this is, I would say, a defender-sided map. But you'd like to see at least 4 or 5 rounds coming in from City
Placing
College.
sentry.
I like that Astra, he's playing patient that whole round. He stayed on A, he was holding it, locking it down,
Placing
ready for
alarm
the
bot.
push.
Yeah, I wonder what City College is going to look to change here. To try to change tempo, maybe. To knock Brooklyn College kind of off center. Because at the moment, Brooklyn College seems to have them red. Everything that they're doing, they're following step, they're following suit relatively well here. It looks like they're just going to slow it down entirely. Maybe wait for Brooklyn College to set up something and take an advantage where they can.
But look at this. Are they going to expect it? Backs off from the dome. Hunter Fury, but Kira gets another pick on mid. Despite on mid, Kira, 2 rounds in a row now he's able to pick off mid on mid.
And he has been so successful with that. And even with the Sova ult, it doesn't look like City College is able to get anything going. They have no info on the yellow crate. They don't even know if anybody's there as they're slowly starting to clear it. Kira with the knives, though, looking to potentially get one as they can clear this angle on the other side. Noodle, full flash, but doesn't even matter. He's covered by Kempachi and Kira, who get one piece. The knives from Kira don't land on its entirety, but they do a little bit of damage. And in the 5v2, it doesn't really matter too much. Sova on the back line, looking to just continue to close the grip of Brooklyn
Standing
College.
ahead.
But Alex going to pick up one for his trouble onto Kempachi. It was a wall bang with the AK. But with only 30 seconds
enemy
left
remaining.
and the round closing in and the players closing in around them, City College can't do anything but swing into man advantages as Brooklyn College moves up to 6-3.
Brooklyn College, they're playing this defensive side beautifully now. Right, this Sage Viper setup that they have going on B in the last previous rounds have been such a nuisance. They have the Sage coming in. If they try to plan, they have the Viper Molly, and they can't even do anything about it. They don't have Sage walls to protect themselves. If I'm City College, I'm calling to do some more A plays, maybe some B splits through under 2. Because if they're not fighting the players that are just playing back sight, they're not going to be able to get that bomb down on B.
Yeah, this prospect is looking quite difficult for City College. As right now, on their end, we're entering another
eco round coming
Another
in.
eco round. This is just going to be difficult for them to win. Brooklyn College has been holding so
Get
well
out of my way.
with the rifle that they've been able to hold on to, and with the rounds accumulating for them, they've only further cemented their lead in the economy, as well as
Kira, he loves
looks
his
to
positioning.
take it.
Gets the first
Oh,
fight, gets
oh,
one.
he's gonna win
Almost
it.
traded, and he's able to escape with the dash. 8 HP on the player. Panda almost had the trade, but not exactly. But Noodle finds Tars on the opposite side. Tars is just trying to lurk up on me. Yami, man, he's close on A. He's the first player. He has to dig through the boss here.
The wall is going to go up immediately. Stagger saying it's progress.
They know there's two, and he's just gonna push to the one. Wall. He gets one, gets two. Sova.
Die.
Panda gets one back. Two players here on the site. Oh,
Oh,
Panda,
Panda
another.
with two.
Show us something.
Show us something, Panda. Hold on. No help to be found. Can he pick up another? Pick up a rifle at the very minimum, but it doesn't even matter. Kenpachi is going to come from the side and finish him off. That 1v3, all but undoable. Two nice shots for Panda, but ultimately not enough. City College is looking disjointed to be able to stop this wall that is Brooklyn College, as they are just winning every single fight that is thrown at them.
City College, I think, play aggressive with this KO and just like rush A. With Suka Blitz, rush A, man. Like, that's all they need to do.
They need to try something aggressive here, otherwise their prospects of getting around here, getting another round before the half, is looking quite low.
I like this wall coming in from Kenpachi, changing it up, playing aggressive, throws an aggressive B wall. They have the information, but Tars, look at what's in his hands. He's tired of the AK. He wants to make something happen to Kira. Such a nuisance, just pushes the
Spike down, attacker spawn.
And that's the Viper down. There's no smokes left from City College.
It doesn't matter what they use for mid. Kira is inevitable over there. He's going to pick up another one, put Brooklyn College into the 5v4. And now City College is just scrambling for answers. It looks like they're going to be fully committing with each other, but the Viper wall going back up. These positions from Brooklyn College are just so powerful, even if they know. The question is if they can win it, and right now, Asura is proving to be their most impossible task. Fully spotted, can he get the second? No, training. But Nova going to come right back around, picking up
Spike
one.
down.
Kira going around the corner and pick up another. Even if he's spotted, he's still going to take the fight. Panda will get one. Can he get the second? He's being swarmed now in the 1v3. Again, he'll get another in the 1v2. But Kira looking to push out with the shorty. We'll clean up the round and we move to 8 and 3. Are they trying to get the 9-3?
Last
They want the
round in
9-3
the
block.
Are they
half.
trying to get the 9-3?
That was the whole
have-
plan the
we
whole
lose it
time. A
anyway.
strategic play from
It seems like it's
CCNY.
the plan.
Everyone wants a good old 9-3 blessing. Kira, he just pushes through this mid dry, always gets his one. That's 3 or 4 rounds now that he's just picking someone off mid.
And it truly is something for them.
And he's even going to be able to pick up the operator that Tars had in his hands. Asura had played that round beautifully on the A side, had it unlocked. He went uncleared, he went unchecked, got his 2. Brooklyn College. Kira gets spotted by the Cypher Cam. I like to see a good position change potentially. Tars doing something similar to the last round, just inching forward. But look at this. It looks to be cleared. Tars takes down the turret. The wall comes up. And the KO knife, it doesn't get anything there. They know the site's clear. Tars tosses dash. Is he gonna go forward? They're just gonna push through this wall. And Brooklyn College, they're just gonna play retake, but KJ, that's a anti-climb molly. Tars playing the green.
My ult is ready.
Sova gets one on top of fight.
Spike planted.
They know there's one player hell.
But the Viper ult coming out here now should be able to protect its flank just for a little bit longer. They might be looking at a 8-4 here as Asura is going to start pushing up. Eventually they do just have to take it back. They do have to start to push into this Viper ult. Otherwise they're just going to be shooting at nothing as Kira fires through with the off. Nova's going to walk in, going to walk straight into the crossfire. Yum Yum is going to trade him. Tog's going to pick up one. The Reg onto the Sova. Panda's going to get another trade. Oh,
Kira with the shorty.
2v1 with the shorty.
Panda.
Can Panda clutch it out? No, he can't. City College again unable to hold in the post plant, and Brooklyn College overwhelming them. And we get that 9-3 and they got it off.
Kira, win the game. City
Switching
College,
sides.
you know, it was all part of their plan. They wanted the 9-3. But Brooklyn College, they haven't played this map in a while. I like to see how aggressive they can get. I expect to just see some A rushes, you know. Kiro just pushing up with the Sova Dart.
Oh, I can't wait to see how aggressive they're about to play.
Their attack comp is a little rough, right? They have the Sage, they have the KJ. They have a lot of control if they can get a post plan, but getting there might be a little rough.
Well, I guess we will have to see. City College definitely has to do some thinking about how they want to end up defending this. They know that they have the most beneficial side here, but the question is going to be, can they win these gunfights? Because at the moment, they just quite frankly aren't winning them. They're not able to trade each other efficiently. They're not able to play off of each other's information. Right now, they have the beneficial side, and look at this, Tars.
They heard him though, they're trying to spam him, and he's just going to dash away, and he lives.
At the very minimum, he got away.
They have the information. They know it's aggressive A. Sova gets the first on Tars. And they're just going to walk up. They win the fights. 5v3. Panda, he hit some nice shots earlier. Can he make something happen? Some shot starts.
Spike planted.
Doesn't get anything. Maybe some
Little bit
pitch
of chip
damage.
damage.
Kira has a little bit of a headshot angle. Onto this Heaven player. Alex peeking out. Look toward health. Doesn't find anything. Panda. Kira wins. Alex wins another 3v3. This round opening up. It's possible.
Gone.
Oh, but they don't know the Sova. He screens. He gets one. Panda drops down.
One enemy remaining.
2v1. Astra 1v2, but both players, they're low.
One enemy
Oh,
Gets
remaining.
one. Right click. Astra 1v2. 1v1 now. Panda.
Had it on one shot.
He's going Molly. And the time blow. Astra closing the round.
Astra able to clutch that one out. That one almost went to favor of City College, but they just took too much time. They gave Brooklyn College all of the respect, and Brooklyn College just said, listen, we'll wait for you guys. And they ended up burning the entire clock on that spike out.
I'd like to see if City College are forcing him. Looks like they will. They kind of need to. They need this round. If not, you can say this match is basically over.
Yeah, they got 3 more rounds. They've got to try to come up with something here.
I'd like to see what Kira can do here. He got the entry last time. Can he do it again? Silver zoning forward. Clears the angles. Doesn't find anything. Knows there's a Cypher cam. Cypher sees the dart. Interesting position.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
But he's still unclear, but Kenpachi just walks up and gets him from the behind. Kira dashes forward, gets the player on top.
Goes for the spike as well, and it looks like this the 5v3 is just about done. Panda looking to maybe bring the man count back, but no. So
One enemy
great
remaining.
shot across. Asura also picking one up, leaving Alex in the 1v5. Question is, can he get one? He might be able to get just one out himself. He will. He'll get Kira, but he'll immediately get smoke banged, and the team ace coming out from Brooklyn College. They move on to 11-3. Even more dominant showing on this map than even the one prior, as they have shown no signs of slowing down.
11-3. The money is definitely dire here from City College. I'd like to see maybe like a 5-man push, something, something along those lines. Do something tricky together. But
Just some way to get aggressive, right? On
Brooklyn
the
College, they're
pace
comfy. They got the
they're setting.
11-3 lead.
Yep.
Kira.
Yeah, they're going to get ready to play a little bit more loose. If Brooklyn College even lets off the gas a little bit, this might be the opportunity for City College.
Gets the tag, but Kira gets the kill.
Oh, he's not able to get one.
I think that's what we call objective. 5v4.
Placing swarm grenade.
Patience coming in.
Swarm grenade out.
Look at the Viper position. Sova drone. Spike not planted just yet. Patience from Brooklyn College, but Kira gets a player on flank. Meowman gets another. Flash coming in. 4v3.
Spike planted.
Retake scenario from City College. Oh, but Panda gets one on top site. Panda pushes the wall, gets another.
Oh!
Panda, beautiful shots, and all of a sudden, it's a 2v2. But Kira, he was tagged earlier. He's 50 HP now.
What is that crosshair?
Last player
Beautiful.
standing.
Oh my god!
Purple.
Oh my goodness!
Kira, he gets the first pick on site. He gets a pick on flanker,
Match
and then he gets 2 more to close the round.
Can we see the scoreboard? I'm just curious to see. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Kira sitting at 18-6. Truly just a monumental force. He was terrorizing mid on their defense. And now on the attack, he's just continuing to harass. Like you said, he's quite literally doing it all.
It's not
He's
over
flank,
yet.
He's entry. I mean, he's post-plan. He's really doing it right now for them.
It's not over yet, you know. It's comebackable, surely.
True. You only have 1 round of leeway.
Heroes pops knives, up drafts, looking towards boiler, doesn't find anything. There's one player, sees them mid. Hero.
Oh my
beautiful
God.
crosshair coming in. Hero doesn't find anything. Hard gets the first pick. Instantly traded by boiler.
Oh!
Yummy man wins the fight.
Ego
Man
peek from
advantage
Kira.
coming in from City College 4v3 scenario. Asura just lurking forward. Both Viper walls were committed here in the beginning of the round. And he's gonna inch forward.
Toxins going
Does
up.
City College have a read on what's happening? Asura sees nothing, knows it's clear now. Panda. Is he gonna do anything?
No,
Bot
now
coming
they
back.
definitely know.
4v3 retake coming in from City College. Asura. If he gets 1, maybe 2. Asura gets the first fight, wins. Second, instantly traded. Alex, good trade.
One enemy remaining.
Panda
Oh,
comes out,
Panda.
Raptors gets 1. Kenpachi 1v3. We saw 1 clutch earlier. Can we see it again?
For the series.
And
It's
Alex
not even close.
shuts down any chance of a clutch. 12-4. They needed 1, they got 1, but there's no second chances going forward.
Nope, no second chances moving forward at this point. Every single round needs to be as clean as this one for City College. This is losable. That is true.
Spike the cube.
Definitely is losable.
12-4. Let's take a look at the economy coming in. Looks like we do have enough money on both sides to get another gun round. Asura, he has the KJ ultimate. Do they elect to do maybe like a Pipes KJ ult, just take A and do a simple 5v5 retake from there? Maybe we'll see a little fake action, we don't know yet.
Brooklyn College does have room here to get aggressive and to get creative. They truly can play this however they want to play this. It really is City College who's at their mercy, quite literally as well, seeing as though they're on the defense.
Kira
Kira's
updraft,
looking.
doesn't find anything early. Gets a peek, but Zana gets a kill. Noodle survives with his life.
Ooh, but that's the op on the other side of the map now. Brooklyn College knows this. Kenpachi's going to get 1 onto Alex. There's your huge opener as Kenpachi now has the rifle, the AK in hand. And he's going to take his pressure and he's going to maintain it elsewhere as the Sova drone coming out. But the Sova on Brooklyn College gets Meow Meow Man a beautiful shot with Deagle as they're just going to commit to this A-side hit. City College now in 3v5. If there was ever a time to turn up, now is the time. You are facing match point and series point. Panda, she's just going to blindly throw the Sova all to the tars. He's going to punish the Sova of Brooklyn College for walking out with this insane crosshair.
Spike planted.
Spike is going to go down. And now the 3v4 retake is going to happen. They have intel. Kenpachi's going to pick up 1, a 2v4 now. City College needs to bring this back. It is now or it is never. Kenpachi looking for purple. He's going to
One enemy
He's
remaining.
going to win it. It's now a 1v4 for Panda. Can he do it? Or can Brooklyn College send them home?
Attackers win.
And in 2-0 fashion, Brooklyn College sweep up City College. And Brooklyn College are your winners of CUNY ECS 1, everybody. Please give them a hand. Boys, take a stand up. Come on, stand up, boys. Come on. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. And can we get a big round of applause for City College, too? And how about for Hostos and Baruch? Thank you, everybody. That was an amazing set of games. An amazing, amazing set of games. For the guys on Brooklyn College, we have got your reward for you guys, $50 Amazon gift cards for each of you. So we will arrange to get that out to you guys. So just hang around so I can collect some email addresses from y'all. For all of the competitors, just remember to hang around. We'd like to take some photos with everybody. For everybody that came out, thank you so much for coming out. Can we get a hand for the people that come out? Come support us both here and both online. Thank you so much, guys. And the last thing I'll say, besides obviously a thank you to everybody behind the scenes that made this possible, from City College to the Harlem Gallery of Science, to everybody, including the people from Brooklyn, Hostos, and Baruch that worked with me to work this event. The one thing I want everybody here to remember is this is not a one-off event. This is the start of something really special for collegiate esports here in CUNY. So everybody stay tuned because we'll have more events like this and potentially a tournament coming up for you guys to play in, all right? Thank you so much, everybody.